I can honestly say I've never been to a shelter and seen so many staff that care.
They give you an opportunity to start over. When you're on the street, the last thing you're worried about is how I'm going to go get a house or get an apartment. You're worried about where's my next meal.
If you are ever in that situation, go to Detroit Rescue Mission. They will help you with whatever you need.
Rescue. The Oxford English Dictionary defines the word rescue as an action to save people. For more than 110 years, the Detroit Rescue Mission has set out to rescue the poor, the addicted, persons who've fallen on hard times, and others that society's turned its back on. In Metro Detroit, the Detroit Rescue Mission has worked tirelessly to recover lost souls.
The Detroit Rescue Mission started back in 1909 as a small soup kitchen and a prayer place. And it grew in the 60s to become one of the first inpatient treatment program, in addition to being a soup kitchen and a place of worship.
Through strategic acquisitions and partnerships, today the Detroit Rescue Mission has expanded the area that it covers and the services that it provides. However, it is not strayed far from its original mission.
The Detroit Rescue Mission has grown to be a full-service organization. We take care of every person who comes in through our doors. If they need treatment, they need housing, they need meals, job training, whether if they're a veteran, returning citizen from prison or jail, we address all their needs.
I've been told for so long, you're worthless, you're never going to get out of this. You're stuck. This is what you get, this is what you deserve. I started to believe it.
When Andrew lost his job, his wife emptied their bank account and walked out on him. She took his new car with her on her way out of the relationship. Andrew found himself living on the streets of Chicago in the dead of winter. No money, no wife, no job, and nowhere to live.
Everyone's homeless for a different reason. It could be an addiction to drugs or alcohol. It could be a divorce. It could be that the company they worked for went out of business through no fault of their own. They could have just got out of prison and they want to rebuild because they have that criminal record. No one's giving them a chance. They could be the hardest worker. You'll never know.
In addition to serving a diverse homeless population, including prisoners returning home from incarceration, the Detroit Rescue Mission is one of the largest service providers of its kind in our area.
Detroit Rescue Mission is the 13th largest inpatient and outpatient treatment program in the country, according to the U.S. World News Report. And Detroit Rescue Mission Ministries ranks definitely the largest inpatient, outpatient treatment program in the state of Michigan.
Ashante was a single mom with two small boys when she found herself homeless.
I'm not even gonna lie, I was a little embarrassed because that was my first time ever being homeless. So it was like I kind of didn't know what to do. You know, when I got there, one of the young ladies was like, "Come on in, don't be shy, don't be embarrassed, just come on in." And you know, she asked me, she's like, "Well, what's going on? You know, tell me your situation." And then once I told her my situation, after I done cried tears, she's like, "Well, guess what? We're here to help you." Pretty much didn't have anything but just a couple of bags of clothes, and I was in the process of looking for a new place. Also was in the process of getting a job. So once I was able to reach that goal and get a job, and once I was able to find that place, of course I needed help with household items, furniture, anything that I needed, they were there to help me with.
For more than a century, the Detroit Rescue Mission has been our area's unofficial safety net. The mission serves 52% of the population in Metro Detroit. The scope of services includes emergency housing for women and children in transition.
We get all walks of life. Now we're taking in families, fathers with children, which we have right now. You know, we're taking in husbands and wives.
Sabria's job at an Ohio amusement park covered her rent, but left her with no money for groceries, diapers, and other essentials.
I had to find a way to get stuff for my daughter, which resulted me into stealing stuff or taking from other people and stuff like that, just so my daughter can have.
I would recommend anyone that's in a situation that I'm in to come here because they help. They understand what, whatever it is you're going through.
We work on getting them housing. because that's the purpose of them coming to a shelter, to find somewhere to live.
I'm hoping soon I find me a place, because that's what I'm shooting for.
There's no such thing as an average homeless man. You don't know their situation. He ain't got to be on drugs to be homeless. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Chris grew up in a housing project a block away from the 3rd Street location. He's been involved with the mission since he was 7 years old.
At one point, my neighborhood was labeled the 3rd worst neighborhood in the United States. That's how much drugs and shooting and everything was going on. They put a police precinct in my neighborhood, and guess what happened to it? Somebody shot it up. But from there to here, and when you walk in this place, everything changed. Even though it was a walk away, I felt like it was different.
The Detroit Rescue Mission's ministry is probably best known for keeping homeless men off the street. Supporters of the mission should know that that's just a small part of the work that they do. The mission has a high level of financial efficiency and transparency.
Every dollar that we get, only 13 to 17 cents go to administrative, and everything else, meaning on average 83 to 87 cents goes directly to the people who are benefiting.
Detroit Rescue Mission Ministries provides a multitude of other services to the community, including $1 million of scholarships so that underprivileged kids can attend their summer camp. Through a partnership with a major furniture retailer, the Rescue Mission acquires furniture for people in need.
We don't sell our furniture, we don't sell our food, we give it to the community, we give back consistently.
No matter how old the organization will become and how far we want to go, we're geared up to make sure that we are God's soldiers, meeting the needs of the people who are voiceless, for the people who are hopeless in all our community, and making sure we keep their dignity and respect preserved at all times.